Hello. Grateful Glamper.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Good. So here we are at the Florida RV Super Show. And we're super excited because we're going to share with you some things that we are seeing at this particular show that have actually really surprised us. So we're going to share this with you. Plus, we also just wanted to share with you some general things about the Florida Super Show. So let's keep walking and let's walk and talk.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds.
This is actually our 4th Super Show, and we're seeing some things that are actually, quite frankly, just surprising us. And so we're going to share more about that in this video, plus just some more information on the Florida Super Show. It runs through the end of this week in January. Lots of information in the description, so you're definitely going to want to check that here in just a few minutes as well. But let's go check out the show.
I'm on the big stage. I got my crew. I'll get you moving. It's what I do.
So real fast, if you've never heard of the Florida Super Show, let us just tell you that this is like the Super Bowl for RVers. This is almost like what we call like a family reunion when it comes to the RV community, because there are so many people that are here. There's so many of our fellow content creators that we get to just see and hug on every year. And really it's a chance where if you come out, we get a chance to meet you in person as well. So you definitely want to put this on your calendar every single year. It is always a week in January right after Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So whenever that is, that Monday, the following week, that is Super Show. So it's going right now through the 21st, and it is here in Tampa at the Florida State Fairgrounds. Now there is camping available. You have to get in pretty early if you want to camp. So there is 100% dry camping. Also, there's some rally stuff that goes on. So make sure that you just put it on your calendar, start checking around that October time to be able to come here to Super Show. All right, let's walk around a little bit more, and then I'm gonna tell you about some stuff that we've seen here this year that's been kind of surprising.
Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
So there are a ton of dealers that are represented here. And now here's the thing. If you want to get an RV, or if you're researching whatever it is, plenty of information here at the show. You've got a lot of dealers represented, lots of special show pricing at RV shows.
Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
All right, so here's the thing. An RV show is a great place to do some research, but it's also a great place to purchase. Now, our friends over at Lazy Days have a ton of different RVs that are here at the show. They're available for purchase, and they're also special show pricing. So now here is the thing. Purchasing at an RV show, if you plan on buying new, can be a great way to do it because of some special show pricing, special incentives that manufacturers have for these types of RV shows specifically. And let's talk about some things that have been a little bit surprising during this show. Can I just say, tech. There has been so much new tech that we are seeing in RVs that solves huge problems where we have had to kind of piecemeal a lot of the smart technology like together in our RV. And a lot of these newer RVs are coming with these types of tech things out the door. Now, here's the other thing that we're seeing that's kind of somewhat surprising in a way, but also really good. And that is that RV manufacturers are really trying to make sure that RVing and the RV lifestyle is accessible for anybody who wants to jump in and give this lifestyle a try. So from things like smaller, lightweight RVs that can really be towed with most any mid-size SUV or small truck, of course, on up to the really large fifth wheels and the motorized motorhomes that if this is something where you want to jump in on a bougie budget, you can do that too. But it's available for everybody. And that's something that is kind of somewhat surprising for us because we used to actually think we couldn't afford an RV. We used to think that we wouldn't be able to jump into this lifestyle until we were retired, but that is not the case. We've been able to jump in for the last 5 years. And so if you're on the fence, you're not sure, maybe coming to a show like this is a great way to start researching and maybe see, just maybe, now could be a time that you could jump into that RV lifestyle. So I'm gonna put some videos right up here about some ways that we first got started, hopefully to provide some inspiration to you. A huge thanks to Lazy Days RV for sponsoring this video. And if we don't see you out on the road or around the campground, we'll catch you in the next video.